nerds. Welcome to Nerdentials. Welcome back, perhaps, to Nerdentials, your weekly dose of the nerdy essentials covering film, TV, video games, and podcasts. I said that wrong. Covering film, TV, video games, comic books. I'm your host.
We are a podcast.
We are a podcast. Wouldn't be real if we didn't mess up in the first 5 seconds, Matthew. Am I right? But here you are to recognize that. And guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Holy. When I figure out how to insert censor beeps it live, it'll be more fun. But guys, welcome back. This is not officially the next episode from God knows a year ago. And anyone's still around, but our last official podcast episode was episode 135. I did look that up prior to recording because Lord knows none of us would necessarily remember. So this is pre-episode 136. This is not an official episode, but we did have a couple announcements, a couple thoughts we wanted to share with you guys. This will be posted across all our, and if I'm waving my hands, because I now record out in the garage, and occasionally I get flies in my face. I do have a bug zapper, and every time I see a fly, I'm like, go to the light. And they do occasionally. It's kind of nice. Not this one. He's been lingering. Anyway, guys, let's skip the randomness for a minute here. I'm so excited to be back here talking to one of my besties. Guys, I'm your host, Joe Tweeden, and joining me is my bestie, the ginger-bearded man himself, the one I've missed for far too long. Welcome back, you dirty ginger, Matthew Johnson.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
I'll insert a clap in there somewhere. I know I've said that for years. It's almost a cliche now.
You've said that numerous times.
Yeah, like almost every time, right?
And on top of that, most of the time, like, you forget to hit record too sometimes, so.
But I'm looking right now, and we are recording, thankfully. So
Okay.
We're at least one step further than we were before.
Sometimes.
But that being said, guys.
And on that note,
here we go. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, we used to do that quite a bit too. But guys, it's not a live stream. It's pre-recorded, so we'll knock out any confusion. Hopefully, we'll try to get you guys on the right path of why we're here today. One, it's been too long. It's been far too long. Right, Matthew?
especially for me.
Especially for you, dude. I gotta say, like, I have a deep fondness for the fact that our first time jumping back into the fire, hopping back on the saddle, it's with you, dude.
Our first time.
Our first time back. Did you miss that part, bro?
Yes, I missed that part.
Our first time back in the saddle, jumping back on the horse, getting on the trek, whatever metaphor suits you. It's our first time back in a long time, far too long. And our other dear bestie, Nick, gave us his blessing because he's been super busy all summer. It's one of the big reasons all of us haven't been here up until now. Everyone's been busy. A lot of life happens, but something stirred inside of all of us about missing this thing that we used to come together and do. It's a friendship, it's a brotherhood, it's connection, and it's a good time. And that's why we're here.
Right. And this way, back in the day, our wives would get mad when we, go and watch a movie at Mount Hood Theater and spend about 2 hours talking about what happened.
Obscure reference to our origins, my friends. But
Yes.
if you look long, hard, and deep, you'll find it.
That's what she said.
But it's true. It's true. Our early days, man. We got almost a year to go before we hit a decade of this origin story, if you will, and that might age us, might age you if you guys started with us. But we're here today not to do a full-blown episode. I think the biggest thing we wanted to leave you guys with and remind you guys of is one, we're still here, we're still around, and we have a few exciting things that we want to rope you back in for. Okay, I did a PSA almost a year ago. Almost a year ago, I did do a PSA on our podcast channel with a lot of excitement then, and a lot of things happened, and a year went by, and a lot of things happened in that year. But what I will say is that the background you see right now, it's as far as what we're coming back to, the podcast, the brotherhood, this connection of pop culture passion and all that. This is it started here a year ago with me finally getting this crap behind me set up, and then everyone got busy and a lot of personal things happened, and I had to keep it dormant for a little bit. But I am so excited to bring all this and us and everything back, and just in a fun roundhouse playground circus fair of things we all love. And so moving past the mincing of words and just the excitement and the stuttering of awkwardness here for me, I want to get to the point. And Matt's just like, what what's that point, dude? Come on, get to it quick. So the podcast is coming back.
Yes.
Step one. Podcast is coming back. You could consider this the back, like we are back in this moment, and full episodes will start coming very shortly. On top of that,
And regularly.
And we've spent, I don't know, some of us spent a lot of time, less time. We've all thought and reflected on missing this thing that we used to do. So all of us want to come back. That's part one. The other part is a mild refocus on some of the side content outside of this podcast. My biggest announcement right now, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be dropping this recording with me and Matt right now. I'm going to be dropping this probably a day before the biggest news I feel like we have, at least for right now, aside from the podcast coming back, is we've tried doing some gaming content. We've had mixed things, lots of fun doing it. Years of gaming content. We've always been gamers at heart, nerdy gamers, geeky gamers. Yeah. We've connected with a lot of people and a lot of gaming, and have had a lot of fun doing that. And if you've been following our channel for at least the last 5 years, we've put out an annual 31 Days of Horror theme every October. And the earlier ones had me and my co-host playing together. Last year or so, it was kind of just me, whatever we could put out, to maintain that, because a lot of us enjoy horror. So all that to say, the annual tradition is continuing, but we do have a new outlet, a new location, a refocus, and a little bit of an experiment, you might say, Matthew, a little bit of an experiment that I just recently shared with my co-host, and this will be our first time sharing it with you guys.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. So we got some exciting things happening, and this is just part one of potentially other multifaceted parts coming in the next year or two. But what I can tell you guys right now, that's literally on the heels of this October 2025. I'm going to try to post this the day before, because like we're on the cusp of the end of September right now. So I'm going to try to post this right before October. October 1st, we are launching some very new content, and it will involve all of us eventually. But to kick things off, guys, October 1st, which probably be in the next day or two from the time you hear this, we are launching a completely focused, brand new YouTube channel called The Horror Game Experiment.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, insert sounds and links and all the above. But so the idea behind this, guys, is we want to take something that we all love as kind of like a side passion outside of all the pop culture stuff, and we want to put some heavy focus on it and deliver you some entertaining, unique, something hopefully that will be different and new to you guys. I know it's hard to do something new and unique on the internet. Matthew, you want to chime in for a sec? Like,
I was gonna say, for the longest time, a lot of people that have followed us know that one of my favorite game series is Resident Evil. And with Requiem coming around the corner, we feel this is a very good focus to try and gather as much information from you guys about the channel that we get.
Yeah, and like, dude, like, so this new channel, links are going to be everywhere. And literally Wednesday, October 1st, it launches on all platforms. Follow us, like, share, and subscribe on all platforms. We are on Facebook, Instagram, X, previously called Twitter. We are on YouTube, TikTok, and if we find any other places to put ourselves, we will. But basically, like the 4 to 5 majors, we're going to be posting everywhere. The long form content, the playthroughs of horror games, whether it's co-op with all the co-hosts or solo playthrough, all that's going to be on YouTube. The highlights, the jump scares, the funny moments, the funny freakouts, expect those everywhere. TikTok, Instagram Shorts, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, expect those everywhere every day. Our goal with the horror game experience for the month of October is multi-daily releases in 3 days. You guys are going to see a wonderful complement of content. I am personally running through what I'm calling the Resident Evil Anthology series. And what that is not something they put out, but something I am going through as a more recent Resident Evil horror fan. Is I am replaying every Resident Evil game in chronological order, not release order, story chronology order. So Resident Evil 0 is a prequel to 1, and that's my first series, guys. October 1st, you're going to see the entire playthrough Resident Evil 0, daily episodes throughout October. I'm going to try to get out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 on the channel anyway. I've previously recorded some of the stuff. Some of it's going to be brand new. And I'm trying to lead up to February 2026 when Resident Evil 9 drops. Is this a Resident Evil channel? No. That's going to be a focused ongoing series, but I will still be dropping full playthroughs. Guys, Silent Hill F just dropped. I'm so sad I can't start it up yet. I will try to include it in 31 Days of Horror this year. That's getting so many good reviews. And there's like a dozen other horror games that are dropping, that have dropped and will drop. And this channel is going to be focused on all of that. Resident Evil just happens to be, for now, a through line that, and all of us deeply love Resident Evil, and so that's part of it. All that to say, guys, new focus, new launch. Like, subscribe, follow, share. It's going to be everywhere in 2 days from the time that you're watching this. 2 days.
And more than likely, I will be streaming on Twitch with all that kind of stuff too.
Yep. We are also, it might not launch day one, but we are working on getting some live streams going. And it might be from all of us, a couple of us together, solo. We will keep posting links. Guys, whenever there's a live stream, we will share it on the main channel, our website, or other podcasts and everything else. But we're going hard this year on horror. Hope you guys are ready and excited for that. We are coming back with all this with the podcast. We're gonna be posting that everywhere. You guys will hear about it. Absolutely. We just wanted to share. Yeah, Matthew. What?
I was gonna say you're gonna get sick of us.
Yeah, but
hopefully not. But I mean, I digress.
Hopefully not. But hopefully you like what you see, because it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of spooks, a lot of freakouts, a lot of hilarious moments. That's what we want, guys. That's what we're gonna push, and we hope you're along for the ride. Matthew, this has kind of been, well, maybe not yet, but I think you will. I think you will do it soon.
Okay. What are we talking about?
That being said, guys, I'm super excited. Thank you for sticking around and hearing all this. Links are going to be down below in the description. Links are going to be all over the place as we post this. We have so much fun entertainment coming in the next 2 days.
And hopefully I won't have to hold my phone or camera next time.
Regardless,
sir. Stationary.
Regardless, it's going to be a good time. Matthew,
Yes, sir.
Any final thoughts or words? Do you want to mention anything about the podcast and anything pop culture, or anything that you're excited to check out before we wrap it up? Because I feel like, just a few moments of free time here at the end before I send us off. Any thoughts?
I may end up doing something with Game Pass, because Ninja Gaiden 4 is going to be coming out shortly. And that's another one of my favorite series. So, yeah.
So, just to add to that, Mr. I was thinking and wanting to include this, in pre-talks about directional changes and focuses, something I was thinking, something that people did enjoy, for any of you guys that have been with us for years. Well, remember, we used to sample Game Pass games quite regularly. We had hot take reviews, player pass reviews. And right now, just a side note, regardless of your state of play opinions on companies, Microsoft has been on fire for the frequency and amount of games being released on Game Pass, just as a complete side note. And we're considering launching additional side content related to Game Pass stuff as well. Just complete side note. Matt seems a little fiery on that idea, but it is something we've mentioned. So just keep your ears out, your ears and eyes open for Nerdentials based Xbox Game Pass stuff to be either on the main channel, or we will promote the ever living crap out of something new related to that. Any other thoughts, sir?
Other than me being back, and this gonna be a wild ride. I'm down for this.
Okay. I am deeply down for this. And if there's any fan fiction out there for your favorite Nerdentials host, feel free to post it and share. But I've missed the ginger deeply, and take that for what it is.
I missed you too, buddy.
I love you too, Nick. If he watches this, you never know.
Rest in peace. Oh, wait.
He's still with us, sir. The bleach incident was not specific to him.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
That's some TDL, our old material. So leave a comment down below, guys, if you understood that reference. It's okay if you didn't. We'll share it eventually. That being said, Matthew, you didn't hear me. That being said, Matthew, I would like to post this for funsies because we're trying out new features on this streaming platform. I'm gonna. My old eyes can't see it. Just kidding. I'm gonna throw this out here real quick. As damn it, where is it?
Yeah, with me having a high school graduate now, that makes me feel even worse.
No.
More
Calm down.
old.
Hold on. Is it this? Hold on. Oh, nope. That's a stream soon thing. Hold on. Oh, sorry. I found it. Sorry. So don't forget to do this. Like and subscribe. Yeah,
Don't do it.
We're
No, I'm just
we're
kidding.
not new to this. Yeah, we streamed live already. Thank you, StreamYards. Oh, and then welcome. That's at the beginning of the video. Anyway, this will be fun outtakes. I'm just peppering these in for fun. Oh wait, hold on. We got something else. How about up in the top corner? What's this one? Hold on. What's this one? Welcome. If you're new, so many cool overlays, but we'll do that another time. All right.
This is why we cannot have nice things.
Oh, but we can. We just gotta get used to them, Matthew. Okay. All that to say, we're still in all places. Guys, thank you for watching. He's trying to push me an emoji that's not there. Anyway. Guys, the channel exists. The website exists. New content coming soon. Thank you for watching. So excited if you are here and you're still checking things out. For me, myself, and my buddy Matthew Johnson, this has been your Nerdy Essentials. Matthew, we like to tell them as always, we'll see them
On the other
side.